Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah. In a previous class, what I'm telling, before we are starting SQL language, then we must familiar at least any one tool. Which tool through we are connect to the where Oracle database? That tool. But one of the default tool is SQL plus tool we are starting yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Very interesting only. Something is there. Suppose I'm installing a Oracle. In a tomorrow also you are also installing Oracle. Don't worry. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle, I'm opening a what? This Oracle software. Whenever Oracle software we are installing, and if you want to connect to Oracle database, means one tool is there, SQL plus tool. Observe here, observe here. Suppose here I am opening a what? This SQL plus tool. Now I am an employee. I want to connect to the where Oracle database by using this tool. Some username and password is required. User credentials are required. Not only Oracle, but database also. But here, whenever you are observing or not, enter username. It will be asking a what? Some username only by the server. What is the username? Default username. In every database, one default user is there. Through that one also you are connect to the server. Our own users you are creating, that is later. But first, what is the default username in Oracle? Anybody guess it? Anybody guess it? Maybe any experienced persons are there in our class. What is the default username in Oracle? Anybody have any idea? Any Java programmers are there in our class. Those persons are well-known persons. Anybody tell me? Very good. What is the default username? One fellow is telling Scott. Very good. Scott is the default username. And press enter key means password also. Password tell me. Very good. Tiger. But unfortunately, who are telling like this means blunder mistake, not a this one. This is not a default user. Scott is not a default user. Why so many fellows are in our class? Scott, they are telling me, maybe I'm agree. Scott is an extra user, one of the popular users. Scott user, HR user, so many users are there. These are extra users available in an enterprise edition software. But Scott is a popular user in a worldwide, in a Oracle database. Installing side, so many fellows having ideas. Scott user. Scott is an extra user. Why this Scott user so popular means in this Scott user, predefined tables are there. EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus. Some predefined table through easily we are learning about in a database also. That's why Scott is a default user. So many fellows are thinking that is a wrong one. Scott is not a default user. This is an extra user available in a where? Available in a where? In enterprise edition. What is the default username is here system is a default user. System, some admin users are there. Don't worry. Here, what the password means installation time, whatever password you are giving that password. Then through this one, we are connected to the where database. And now here only we are writing a what? Some coding only, simple. That's why what is the default username? System is a default username. Otherwise, sys is a default username. Why I'm giving the guarantee? System is a default username. Scott is not the default username. Means you have to check it out. Suppose you are also your friend also installing a Oracle software in their laptops. Suppose here once you are installing and now here username you are giving a what? Scott, password, tiger. You have an idea. You are giving only in your system. It is working. Okay, for example, it is working. But in your friend system, so now same thing they are giving only Scott and the tiger. It won't work. That's why once a software side is working, one software side is not working means there is not a default user. But how you are given the guarantee which software side working, which software side not working means I will tell you. Observe here. Now here, but yes, system user is there, sys user is there, those are admin users. Any software, whenever we are installing a what Oracle software, any software also, Oracle software means enterprise edition, express edition, some softwares are there, don't worry. Now any type of enterprise edition, express edition also, system user is working, sys user is working. That's why system is a default username. Anybody attending a what yesterday class navigation you are writing now? Yes, write it. Username, system, password is manager. Manager means installation time given password. Installation time given password within the bracket this one right. Then after this concept we are installing. We're done. We are telling that. Okay, roughly first time. Okay, one of the stage you are very good knowledge, but slowly, no, because non-technical persons are there. Now, how here understandable? These system user, spot user, HR user, these are means some other knowledge is required. Screen observe it. Screen observe it here. Enterprise edition. What is this one? Some editions are there in every Oracle version side 10G, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C. These versions are there. In that case, observe it here. Here, trial softwares are there in that only. Here, observe it here. Database Enterprise Edition. Here, Express Edition. Oh, maybe some softwares are there or not. What is Express Edition? What is Enterprise Edition? Which edition you are using? I will tell you. Don't worry. Now, in these all editions, default username is system and password is manager. But Enterprise Edition extra Enterprise Edition side extra user, HR user, spot user, those extra users are available in that edition. Why they are giving you? What is that one? I will tell you. First, write it. This theory, write it. Every Oracle version, one of the stage you are good. Okay, write it. Every Oracle version having following editions. 4 editions are there, but 2 editions I will tell you. Every Oracle version having following editions. These are first one Express edition, second one Enterprise edition. Every Oracle version having following editions. These are first one Express edition, second one Enterprise edition. Every Oracle version having following editions. These are first one Express edition, second one Enterprise edition. In these 2 editions, write it. In these 2 editions, by default username is system and password is manager. In these 2 editions, by default username is system and password is manager. Completed this one? Yeah. Now, side heading Express edition. But you are installing a what Enterprise edition next, don't worry. But first Express edition. Side heading Express edition. Observe it here. Now business side I am telling me is then you are understandable these editions because you are a first time newcomer, non-technical persons. You don't have an idea technical functions and all these things. That's why better to know business side. Suppose I am a Java programmer, for example, in my company. For example, just as I'm a front-end programmer, Java programmer, for example. In my company side, in a Java, I am working in a where JDBC project side. In this project also, database is required, but unfortunately, they decided client requirement based only Oracle database. They are decided only in a company side, in this project side. Oracle database, they decided to store the data, stored procedure data, something, so many things are there. But unfortunately, here these type of company persons are interested to purchase a what original software from the Oracle Corporation. Okay, in this Oracle case. Now, in this Java project side, whatever higher authority persons are there, marketing persons are there, those persons are ready to purchase a what Oracle software, for example, original software. In that case, those persons are contact to Oracle Corporation sales team for purchasing a what Oracle software. But unfortunately, Oracle Corporation, that team telling a what, which edition do you want? Oracle database, okay, you want Oracle database for Java programmers purpose, okay, in this project purpose. But which edition do you want? You want Express edition or Enterprise edition? They're asking. Observe it here. One is what? Express edition is there in that software side. Another one is Enterprise edition is there. These are popular edition. Enterprise edition is main edition, don't worry. One is Express edition. Another one is what? Enterprise edition is there. But according to my experience, this Java, .NET, Python, these front-end developers are always interested to purchase a what? Yes, Express edition. Why? Why means reason is there. First one is reason is Express edition cost is very low cost. Cost is very low compared to where Enterprise edition. Maybe lakhs of rupees difference only. Okay, the other side. Why cost is very low compared to where Enterprise edition means always it does not support all Oracle features. It does not support all Oracle features. That's why maybe this cost is very low compared to where Enterprise edition. Okay, does not support all Oracle feature means that a software is helpful in a where Java, .NET, Python, these type of front-end side. Yes, all the features are not required for Java, .NET, Python. These are type of front-end developer side. Some concepts only they are using. That's why those are common concepts are supported by the where Express edition. Not a problem. Stored procedure, joins, constraints, like that. Some concepts are there. Okay, yeah. That's why always it does not supports all Oracle features also. Some concepts only required for front-end developer side. Yes, those concepts, common concepts, regularly used concepts are available. That's why cost is very low. That this Yantric expression preferring to develop a what some of your JDBC applications in a Java or ADO.NET application in a .NET like that. Front-end applications. Now, this Express edition side, NA Scott, these type of extra users are there? No, only one user is there. System is a user is there. Only system user is available or sys user available. Admin user is available. In this case, NA practice tables are there? No. EMP, DBT, these type of predefined tables are not available. Now, suppose here, how you are understandable means, for example, in a feature, here this is a Oracle database. I'm creating a table, for example, create a table. Today is a table, for example. This is an enterprise edition. Slowly observe here, enterprise edition. Now this is an enterprise edition software. In this one, I am creating a table today. I am dropping a what the table. Okay, in a later you are familiar. Dropping means removing only. Now, whenever I'm dropping a table, what is the advantage? In this enterprise edition, a recycle bin is a concept is there. Suppose show recycle bin, same like a Windows recycle bin. No, yes, recycle bin is a concept is there. In that recycle bin only, here this table is available. But in a sys user side, this is not visible in enterprise edition. Here extra users are there, spot user. Don't worry. In that user only. And now Here, this a table is there. Here, show recycle bin. Already the table. Now observe. Today table is there or not? Yes, in a recycle bin. These type of features are not there in aware in Express edition. In this extra user, Scott user enterprise edition through, this will be there. Again, we are getting back the table. Some commands are there. We are typing some commands, then automatically get it back here. Those all the things later you are familiar, don't worry. So now here there is an enterprise edition, only more features are there, but Express edition side, these type of features are not there. Just a theory, write it. Express edition, you are unable to install in aware in a nowadays, but better to know, right? Express edition. So reading Express edition. In Oracle side, in Oracle, Express edition does not support all Oracle features. In Oracle, Express edition does not support all Oracle features. Okay, and now just recycle bin I am showing you. Just write it. Example: recycle bin is not available in Express edition. Okay, like this, so many features are not supported. Write it. Example: recycle bin is not available in Express edition. Next paragraph. Express edition cost is very low. Express edition cost is very low compared to enterprise edition. Express edition cost is very low compared to enterprise edition. Express edition cost is very low compared to enterprise edition. Express edition cost is very low compared to enterprise edition. Express edition does not have any predefined tables. Express edition does not have any predefined tables. Just practice purpose, they are not giving. Okay. Express edition only having one user system. This system, two users are there, but system write it first time. These are admin users, don't worry. Express edition only having one user system. Okay, suppose tomorrow you are installing a Oracle software. No, in that case, I am not preferring Express edition. Enterprise edition better. Why? Because so many features we are learning. No? Because we are pure database programmer side, you are learning. Okay, yeah. Next paragraph. Generally, where we are using is front end developer side, Java.NET. Generally, Express editions are used to connect client applications Express editions are used to connect client applications like Java, .NET, Python, PHP. Write it this theory. Generally, Express editions are used to connect client applications like Java, .NET, Python, PHP, etc. Okay, and now main edition. Suppose here in our class, we are installing in a feature enterprise edition. What is that enterprise edition? I will tell you. Side editing. This is the main edition in SQL Server, MySQL, this database server. Sorry, Oracle side. Main edition is enterprise edition. Right? Enterprise edition. Side editing. Enterprise edition. What is this one mean? Suppose I am working in a company side. I am working in a where Informatica is a project, for example. This is a ETL tool only. In that tool, I am working only. Whenever I am working that one for database purpose, in this case, they are installing a what here enterprise edition because this is a pure database project. That's why so many features are required. That's why these persons are installing a what in a company side enterprise edition. Suppose I'm a what Oracle apps ERP programmer. SAP ERP is there, same like Oracle apps ERP programmer. In this case, also Oracle required those persons also installing a what company side enterprise edition because all Oracle features are required. Main edition. Cost is very high, I am agree, but main edition. Suppose in a pure database, suppose I am working as a PLSQL developer in a company side. My job is like that. In that case, my project side 100% that is enterprise edition available. That's a pure database projects means most of the time enterprise editions they are installing anywhere in a company side. Because enterprise edition supports all Oracle features, but cost is very high compared to where Express edition. But what is the learners? You are also learner. In this case, your learners also better to install a what enterprise edition. Why I am suggesting means this is a trial version. Okay, I am agreeing. But why I am preferring a what enterprise edition means enterprise edition. What is the advantage means in enterprise edition, extra user is available. So many extra users are there. One of the popular user, extra user is available. That user is Scott is a user. Oh, maybe Scott is a enterprise edition user. This extra user. In this user only, why this is a user popular? Why popular means in this extra user only, so many predefined tables are there. Popular tables are there. EMP, DPT, sal grade, here bonus. So many tables are there. But EMP, DPT through more than 90 concepts easily you are learning. That's why always these are popular tables, well normalized tables. So now that's why Scott is an extra user. In that user, predefined tables are there. But Scott user is available in a where? In enterprise edition software. Suppose recycle bin, these all the things features are working, right? Enterprise edition supports, right? Enterprise edition supports all Oracle features. Enterprise edition supports all Oracle features, right? Enterprise edition cost is very high compared to Express edition. Enterprise edition cost is very high compared to Express edition. Enterprise edition also having extra users like Scott, HR. Without any knowledge also, oh, maybe Scott is a popular user available in enterprise edition. You are understandable also enough. First time newcomer, yeah, write it. Enterprise edition also having extra users like Scott, HR. In Scott user, write it. In Scott user, by default username is Scott and password is Tiger. We are changing that password, don't worry. In Scott user, by default username is Scott and password is Tiger. Scott user also having following predefined tables, right? Scott user also having following predefined tables. First one EMP, second one DEPT, third one sal grade, fourth one bonus, write it. Why I'm telling blindly this one means not only installation purpose, actually some environment problem is there SQL plus tool. Through these tables you are understandable, that's why. Okay, na? Screen of the bit. Here in a net only, these tables are there. Observed here EMP, DEPT, bonus, sal grade, these type of tables nowadays, so many fellows are copying in SQL Server, MySQL, those databases side also, because these are popular tables. Well normalized tables actually, EMP, DEPT, third normal form based. And now here, observe it here. Observe it here. What is this one? I am typing something in a where previous case it is not properly displayed. But I am setting a what environment like this only in SQL plus 2. Some problems are there. Environment settings are required. I am writing some commands, then automatically properly displayed or not. That settings you are learning only before installation. Better. That's why I am telling what enterprise edition, express edition like that. Okay. EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus. Finished. Now in enterprise edition side, something. Suppose which user is connected to the server, that user I want to view means show space user semicolon I'm typing. Now Scott user. Suppose for example. My name Murali, that user is there, don't worry. Okay. So now here, observe here. I want to view current user means show user I'm typing only. User is Murali, it will display or not. That's why if you want to view which user through you are connected to the where server, that username I want to view means show space user you are typing is enough. Right? To view current user, right? Something right it. To view current user, some SQL plus tool commands are required before installation. Okay, right it. To view current user, syntax write it. Go to SQL prompt, show space user, semicolon write it. To view current user. Now example write. Or maybe enter projection set spot user is there. Now Oracle database, SQL Server database, DB2 database, these databases are relational data model is there, some concept is there, that model based only they are implementing, no. That's why table format only data is there, no. Suppose in this user, which tables are there, I want to view those all the tables means just observe it here, screen observe it, select star from tab, we are typing only. Suppose Murali user is there. In that Murali user, which tables are available, I want to view means select star from tab. I am writing only. Yes, automatically this will be there or not. But I want to clear the screen means a CL space SCR semicolon. Suppose here so many things we are typing only. Now I want to clear the screen means CL space SCR semicolon. Then automatically clear the screen or not. Yes, right? To clear screen, write it, go to SQL prompt, CL space SCR semicolon. Your statement ends with semicolon. Now, write it. To view all tables of a particular user, syntax select star from tab. What is tab means? Synonym is there. What is synonym? What is star? You don't have an idea in this class. Later you are familiar. Okay, write it. To view all tables of a particular user. To view all tables of a particular user. Some SQL language command is there in a feature, that one. Write it syntax. Go to SQL prompt, select star from tab, semicolon. To view all tables of a particular user, select star from tab. And now check it out. Suppose in this Scott user, which tables are available, I want to view means select a star from tab. Predefined tables are available or not, check it out. At least through these commands, why I'm typing without any knowledge means, oh, maybe through these commands you are understandable. Oh, maybe Scott is a one of the popular user available in enterprise edition. Some software is there. In that one Scott user, predefined tables are there. You are understandable. Observe here. Suppose these are predefined tables: EMP, DEPT, bonus, sal grade. These are popular tables. Through the table, those tables very easily you are understandable. So many concepts. Write it. Example. Select star from tab. Right. These tables also note it down. Go to SQL prompt. Select star from tab. Semicolon. Write it these things. EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus. Faster it. Complete. Suppose here particular table you want to view means in SQL language in a feature, select star from table name. We are typing only. There are what subject I'm starting. Up to this one, you don't write it. To view particular table. Writing to view particular table, write it. Syntax, select the star from table name, semicolon. Then onwards, I will tell you SQL plus tool, what is the problem. Through this predefined knowledge, through I will tell you. Predefined tables are there, no? Through this one, I will tell you. Complete up fast. To view particular table, select star from table name. Okay. Yes, up to now, blindly you are listening only. Now observe it here. Very, 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 very important now. Now observe it. Why I am telling you what these all the things means, not only installation purpose, enterprise edition purpose, but also in a yesterday class, SQL plus tool we are starting. Yeah. Connect step you have an idea? Yeah. In that SQL plus tool, some problems are there. Problem in the sense environment settings are required when we are working in a project side. Toad is a tool, not a problem. SQL developer is a tool, not a problem. But SQL plus tool, some environment settings are required. Those settings you are learning today by using these predefined tables. Better, easily understandable, because at least up to now you are unable to create a table also. No? Yeah. You don't have an idea. Those are all the things. That's why through predefined tables, I'm interested to tell those concepts. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose here, this is a SQL plus tool. Now observe here, I'm exit. Now suppose I'm installing a SQL plus tool. Okay. Sorry, Oracle software. Now first onwards observe here. I'm opening a SQL plus tool. How can I open it? Next I will tell you. Don't worry. Here, oh, maybe this is an enterprise edition software. In this enterprise edition, extra user, what is the extra user? Scott is an extra user, is there? Extra user. Okay, fine. In this one, something is a password. Okay. That user is connected to the where Oracle database. Now, I want to view current user means show space user. Okay, yeah, Scott user. In this Scott user, predefined tables are there. I want to view. I am creating tables. Otherwise, predefined tables. All the tables means select star from tab. Okay, up to now. Okay. Now I want to view particular table means select a star from table name. Small tables we are viewing means there is no problem. Observe here. DEPT is a department table maybe. This is a small table. This table we are viewing means there is no problem. Correctly it will display. Oh, maybe these are columns. These are rows. Everyone understandable. But little bit of big table they are providing a what Oracle Corporation. EMP is a big table. In this big table, I try to display all the data, otherwise all the records from this table. What happened? Observe it here. Suppose here, now I try to view this table in SQL plus tool side. Suppose select a star from EMP. It does not display properly. Observe it here. It does not display properly. What is this one? Here, so many gaps. These type of gaps are okay displayed only. I want to view this table same like these small tables means you must set environment. SQL plus tool environment we are setting only. How and what is that one? I will tell you. What they are telling a Oracle Corporation means each and every line, this is line no horizontal, observe here. Each and every line having a what? Maximum 80 bytes they are giving only in SQL plus tool side. Suppose your table having a what more than 80 bytes means next columns are displayed in a where next line. Suppose here in this next line only department number column displayed in this example side. That's why maybe gaps are generated. But how can I view really by default 80 bytes are there in maximum 80 bytes are there in a where in SQL plus tool means I want to view environment settings means show space all I'm typing. Whenever I'm typing this one here, observe here, yes, here, line here, maximum length is which one? 80 bytes are there. Now I want to set environment means automatically this problem solved. How we are setting environment means in SQL plus tool side, some set commands are there. Set is a command. Here line size or line is a command is there. In that one, more than 80, 100,000, anything we are giving means then automatically you are typing a what your table then properly displayed. Again, some problem is there, but compared to previous case, here properly it is visible or not? Yes, here. Oh, maybe these are columns, these are rows, everyone understandable. That's why if you want to display big tables properly in SQL plus tool means environment settings are required. At least some important settings today I will tell you. Write it. This example, write it. Select star from EMP semicolon. Example, write it. Oh, some predefined table. After installation, you are also try it. These are all the things. Okay, yeah. At least one day you are try it. Write it. In SQL plus tool, at least this one write it today. In SQL plus tool, first tool we are starting. Yeah. In SQL plus tool, by default, each line having line means horizontal, not a row, in a line. Okay. In SQL plus tool, by default, each line having maximum 80 bytes. Maximum 80 bytes. In our table, any line having more than 80 bytes, in our table, any line having more than 80 bytes, in our table, any line having more than 80 bytes, then the table does not display properly. then the table does not display properly. To overcome this problem, write it. To overcome this problem, then we must set then we must set line size. Then we must set line size SQL plus environment variable, SQL plus tool is there. Then we must set SQL plus line size SQL plus environment variable by using following syntax. Write it syntax. This environment settings. Go to SQL prompt. Set line size in a number semicolon. More than 80. You are giving a number better. Okay. Yeah. Go to SQL prompt. Set line in a number semicolon. How can I view these all SQL plus tool commands? How can I set? I will tell you. At least important commands I will tell you. Okay, now set line size in a number or set line in a number. Now write it this one example. Set line 100 I am giving. Then this big table display it. Okay, na? First time no. Up to this one is enough today. Tomorrow remaining settings are there. That's those settings in SQL plus tool and installation process. I will tell you installation, how we are installing our Oracle software. Then installation onward subject we are starting. Okay, na? Yeah. Anybody having any doubts? Please ask me. Anybody having any doubts? First time no. Okay, no, not a problem. Okay, thank you. Once you are starting a subject means maybe you are practicing means then you are asking. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for attending this class. Tomorrow I will tell you. Thank you. Okay, na? Yeah, tomorrow.